Hello everybody, welcome to a beautiful day here in northern Michigan. It's Monday and looks beautiful, and it is, but it is cold out here. This wind is making it feel a whole lot colder than it is. I think it's about 14 Fahrenheit, but it feels like it's below zero when you get hit in the face with this wind. And the wind is also it's kind of blowing up some of this light fluffy snow too, so you're kind of getting sandblasted with it. I had a number of meetings and appointments this morning at various locations, so I was in and out of my vehicle, and every time I would come out of a building, I'd forget just how cold and nasty it is outside. And when I got into my vehicle, which was still warm, I was definitely grateful that I don't have to be out in this all the time. So I'm going to grab some food and put it out. We're going to take this off. Somebody thought they would decorate the snowman. We'd rather people not do that. And I'll grab some food and I'll be right back. I do see a lot of tracks out here today, so at least the animals are on the move. I don't see any in sight, but I'm sure they're not too far away. Okay, looks like everything else is in order. Alright, I've got some thank yous today. A lot of chickadees here today too. In fact, when I pulled up, there were some just kind of hanging out in the road out there. I don't know what they were looking for, but they scattered when I pulled up. The first person that I'd like to thank is Jane Hughes. She's in Wetherby, West Yorkshire, UK. Appreciate your purchase. And I'm sure Richard will be getting that out in the mail today. And I think items have been taking anywhere from a week to 3 weeks to get to the UK, so hopefully yours will come soon. Also want to thank Cece from Poway, California. She sent a nice video get well card from Jackie Lawson, that website. It was pretty cool. It was a Viennese choir of bears, and I'm sure Brenda will appreciate that. Even though she is not feeling well today, she did wind up going into work. Luckily today she won't have any face-to-face patient contact, because that wouldn't be a good idea because she's really not feeling well at all. But she's there at work today in her cubicle getting things done. So, but definitely appreciate all the prayers out there. And Cece, I will show her the card that you sent. Let's see. Also, too, just want to welcome all the people that have joined our Facebook page. We had quite a few of them between yesterday and this morning, so welcome to the site. We appreciate you being here, and please feel free to introduce yourself and where you're watching from, and give folks the pleasure of being able to welcome you to the site. And thank you to all the folks out there that have been welcoming people that come in. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you answering the questions, too, that they might have. And for you new folks, feel free to ask questions. Feel free to post pictures. Enjoy it. And if you haven't joined our Facebook site and you do Facebook, we actually have two of them. Just do a search for Sowman Cam, or Sowman Cam, I guess, on Facebook. And when you do, two of them will pop up, our Sowman Cam Facebook page and then our Sowman Cam fans group. So feel free to like the page and ask to join the group. We would love to have you. A lot of great people in there from all around the world. So feel free to join if you'd like to do that. Also, this was from yesterday. In fact, I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but this is an email that I got from Lulu. She's Lulu in the chat room. And it says, "Hello, Ken and Brenda. My name in the chat room is Lulu Robb. I live in Ohio now, but was born and raised in Jackson, Michigan. I want to tell you about my day yesterday. My husband bought me the blue Sowman Cam t-shirt in your store for my birthday on the 2nd, which I love, by the way. I wore it out to pay bills and do some shopping yesterday. I had 5 people stop me to say they always watch the Sowman Cam. We even got into little chats in real life, LOL. They all told me how much they love what you do for the wildlife there. It made me smile all day. Ken, did you ever think you would be able to touch so many lives? Thank you for what you do. I hope you know that you are a blessing to the wildlife and us humans too." So Lulu, thank you very much. That was a very kind letter for you to share with us, and we certainly appreciate that. It's always nice to hear from folks and hear how the Sowman Cam is kind of making a difference in their life. And I've got one on the phone here too that I wanted to share with you, just a quick one. If I can find it here to bring it up. There it is. Okay, this one says, "Hi Ken and Richard, I got my calendar and my patch. Thrilled to death. My adult kids think it's funny that I get so excited. Hope Brenda's feeling better today, and you and Richard stay warm. Thanks again, Vicki in Southern California." Vicki, thank you very much. And just seeing the word Southern California actually made me feel a little bit warmer. Brenda and I got the pleasure of going to Long Beach for a conference, I think 2 years ago, and just absolutely fell in love with the area. But we're in love with Michigan more. So as much as the weather was appealing to us, we certainly like the change of seasons here in northern Michigan. So I'm going to keep it quick here because actually I think I'm starting to pick something up now. And I'm one of those guys that never gets sick, so I don't know what's going on here. But getting a sore throat, getting stuffed up, so I'm not going to stay out here too long today. But again, thank you to everybody. Thank you to the folks at EarthCam. Thank you to everybody who's been posting pictures. And also, too, I don't know if I publicly thanked him. I know I did on website, but Tom Mueller, thank you very much for the collage you put together. And I have made that my background and my screensaver on my computer in my office. So it's pretty cool. I appreciate it. I can tell you put a lot of time and work into it. And if you guys haven't seen it, it was posted on our Facebook page too. So be sure to check that out and let Tom know what you think about it. And also, you can do the same thing I did. It's set up 20 by 30, and it's perfect on a computer screen. It's really nice and clear. It fits nice. So if you're interested in popping that on your screen, feel free. I know I put it on yesterday, and Shelby, my cat, jumped up on the desk and was looking at it. And I think she couldn't figure out why things weren't moving, but she just kind of stared at it for a while. So I had to switch over and put the live cam back on for her. So I think that's all I have for today. I'm going to get out of here and go back inside where it's warm. I mentioned yesterday I'm going to have guests coming in this Friday. It's relatives of mine, my cousin and his wife and children. They're coming up to do, they have a horse-drawn sleigh, or they have a place that does horse-drawn sleigh rides and a dinner, and they're coming up to do that. So they'll be coming in Friday. And so other than that, it's going to be pretty quiet here except for the wildlife. So hope everybody's having a great day wherever you're at in the world. Hope you're warm and safe and comfortable and dry and well fed. And with your continued help and support, which we appreciate very much, I'll be here every day to make sure we get food out here to help the wildlife here get through some of these brutal cold days here in northern Michigan. So in fact, actually, I'm going to walk up to the camera now because I see it's got snow on it. And because there's a heater in the camera, it'll probably start putting icicles in the front. So if I don't wipe it off now, you may wind up losing a picture later. There. Okay, that should do it. So take care, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.